Hello everyone, welcome back to the Excel 2016 training. In this video, we will look at entering data. In the previous video, we looked at the ways in which we could enter text into a cell. As a quick demo, here it is. I'm going to enter some text into the cell D5. Okay, now that's a regular text. Now when it comes to date and time, Excel sees it differently, and it actually recognizes the regular text versus date or time. Say for example, I want to enter May 1st 2015 into this cell. It is date, the first one as a month, next followed by date and the year. I hit enter, it aligns the date to the right. That tells you that the Excel actually is treating it as a date. And as you can see, the text right above it, which is Excel training, is aligned to the left. Say for example, I have 5/ let's say I had 50/2015, and when I hit enter, the Excel is not recognizing it as a date because 50 is an invalid day for a month. So it is treating it as a regular text. It looks like a date. I hit enter, now it sees it as a date. Now this comes real handy. Without going into cell formatting or anything, you can directly enter data in a way that Excel actually treats it as a date. Now let us take a look at the time. Say for example, I want to enter 5 a.m. Well, it is aligned to the left. That means the cell, the Excel is treating it as a regular text, not as a time or any other special type. So the way to make the Excel treat it as a time is you need to introduce a space in between the number and the AM thing. Say for example here, do 5 space AM. Now the Excel kind of sees it as a time, and as you can see, it actually converted to 5:005 AM. And you can also enter time, something like 20 space PM AM, and it actually recognizes all that. Now that's it. Now again, let's see now what happens if we introduce an incorrect hour into it. Let's say for example I do 15:30 space AM. It is not a valid time. There is no such thing called 15:30 AM. Format and convert it to 3:30 PM. And this neat little trick definitely helps you when you enter data, because you don't have to go and change the format and make the cell see it as a date or time. You can, the way you enter the data system, Excel can accept it as a date or time, and it saves quite a bit of time. Well, that's it about entering data in a date and time format, and I will see you in the next video.